So I believe that obviously there is something around the regulatory journey which is definitely relevant when we talk about medicines getting access to patients in need, and obviously around pricing and reimbursement. But I believe that we can start discussing on how to make sure that innovative drugs and solutions would reach to patients since the research. So we actually know that currently we could leverage on the way we make research to ensure that from one side we might have enriched data and enriched data in specific subpopulation. This would definitely probably help also subpopulation which can be really in need and deserve even a higher degree of innovation in research. Moreover, if we think to resources allocation and distribution in Europe, unfortunately, we all know that we have a quite heterogeneous condition here, meaning that in some countries, probably even the need of specialists and well-trained physicians is a concrete need. So probably around education we could do much more in order to make sure that patients would find in their physicians and specialists the opportunity to discuss innovative drugs, and therefore they would have access to that. Similarly to what can happen when new technologies are only in a few centers across the countries. If we think to epilepsy, for example, we know that in some countries opportunities to go through surgery or other technologies in the treatment of epilepsy is not the same everywhere. And that's a point we should think of addressing, as well as, again, staying within the education, patients' education, because I guess it's now time that patients could be empowered when they talk about their condition and when they contribute to the decision-making process in the treatment journey. Last but probably not least in these excursions, all the issues we see in the geographical differences and barriers. We now have telemedicine spreading, maybe a bit scattered, but spreading across Europe. This could be probably another opportunity we could leverage on in order to make sure that patients can have access to the best treatment.